Good morning, students. In the last class, I was telling about errors and types of errors. Error is the difference between true value and measured value of a physical quantity. And there are two types of errors. One is systematic error and the second one is random errors. So today I am going to tell you about random errors. In last class I discussed about systematic errors. So in this class we shall see about random errors. What are random errors and what are the types of random errors? So see, mainly errors are of two types. One is systematic error and another one is random error. So systematic errors are the errors which occur in a single direction, either positive way or negative way. In a single direction means these are taking place due to a known reasons. So we know the reason of systematic errors. So it may be due to the effect of habit of a person, or it may be due to the due to the problems related to eyes of an experimenter. So due to it may be due to defects of the instrument. It may be due to damage to the instrument. So here errors will take place in the measurement due to three reasons. So there are three types. You studied three types of systematic errors: personal errors, yes; instrumental errors; procedure errors. So now random errors. Random errors are the errors which occur due to unknown causes. These are the errors which occur due to unknown causes. ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋ ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಗೆ ಆಗೋದು. ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಈ ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಗೆ ಈ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಗೆ ಆಗುವಂತಹ ತಪ್ಪುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ತಪ್ಪುಗಳಿಗೆ ಆಗುವ ಒಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಕಾರಣಗಳಿಗೆ ಆಗುವ ತಪ್ಪುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ five types in the random errors. First one is least count error. The first one is least count error. See, before understanding least count error, you must know what is the least count. Least count means least count is the minimum value measured by an instrument. It is the minimum value shown by an instrument, right? What is the least count of this watch? 1 second. What is the least count of this watch? 1 second. Because here second it changes its time. So 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second. So here least count, what is the minimum value shown by this watch is 1 second. What is the minimum value shown by a scale? 0.1 centimeter. 0.1 centimeter, or we call that 0.1 centimeter as 1 millimeter. Right? So here least count, try to remember least count is the minimum value measured by an instrument. This is a least count. So least count is different for different instruments. So for a screw gauge, vernier caliper ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಗೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅತೀ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಬೆಲೆಯ ಏನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಉದ್ದವನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ಅಗಲವನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ವಿಸ್ತೀರ್ಣವನ್ನು ಅಳತೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀವ್ ಗೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಕ್ರೀವ್ ಗೇಜ್ ಈಸ್ 0.001 centimeter. Least count of screw gauge is 1 by 1000 centimeter ಅಥವಾ 0.001 centimeter. Least count of what we say vernier calipers is 0.01 centimeter, 1 by 100 centimeter, 1 by 100 centimeter. So here what is least count error? So least count error is the error which occurs, which takes place due to resolution of the instrument. Resolution ಅಂದ್ರೆ measuring capacity. ಒಂದು ಈಗ ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. This is one scale. These are the values on one scale. This is first one. Second scale has values like this. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 1, 0.1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 2. See here, what I am writing here? See, this is one scale and this one is another scale. Here, see, what is resolution? Resolution of this scale is 1 centimeter. So here the resolution is 0.1 centimeter. So resolution means up to what limit, up to what minimum value a scale can show the readings. A device can be used. So that is the limit of resolution. Resolution ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು 1 centimeter resolution, ಇದ್ರದ್ದು 0.1 centimeter. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು meaning ಏನಂದ್ರೆ here what is the main thing here? The main thing is see its resolution is somewhat higher compared to this one. So this instrument measures clear compared to the first one. Second scale can give the minimum values and the clear values compared to the first scale. So here the errors may take place in this way. So the errors which occur due to resolution of the instrument. The errors related to resolution of the instrument, that error is known as least count error. ಆ ಎರರ್ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು? least count error ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಈ ತರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನದ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, so and so up to 0.1. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0.11, 0.12, so 0.11, 0.12, 0.13, so 0.2. So here what is the limit? Least count is 1 centimeter. Least count the resolution ಎರಡನ್ನ ನೀವು ಒಂದೇ ತರ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. 1 centimeter least count. Here least count is 0.1 centimeter. Here least count is 0.01. So least count ಮತ್ತು resolution ಅಂದ್ರೆ up to what minimum value a device can show readings. So here least count andru kuda what is the minimum value recorded or measured by the given instrument, that is least resolution. So illi ನೀವು errors which are occurring due to their resolution, errors occurring due to resolution of the instrument ಅಥವಾ least count of the instrument. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು least count error ಅಂದ್ರೆ least count ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. errors occurring due to resolution of the instrument is called least count error. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ನೀವು ಈ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇದು ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ನ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಎರಡಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಾಟ್ accurate values ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So this scale is suitable compared to the first rule. When you are using the first one, errors may occur. Second one, errors may occur. Third one, less errors. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇನ್ನೂ ಏನಾದರೂ ರೆಸಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರೋದು, ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ gives a best measurement for the experimenter, right? So here least count error is the error which is occurring due to resolution of the instrument. So second one, second error is absolute error. See, first of all, you should know what is the meaning of absolute. Absolute means average. Here absolute means average. So here absolute means mean. So for example, see readings, the readings obtained in an experiment are, see here, 2 second, 2.2 second, 2.5 second, 3.1 second. Here in one experiment, readings of time are obtained here. Readings of time, 2 second, 2.2 second, 2.5 seconds, 3.1 seconds. So absolute value or mean value absolute value or mean value is equals to sum of all the values, 2.2 plus 2.5 plus 3.1 2 plus 2.2 plus 2.5 plus 3.1 divided by 4. This is the absolute value or mean value of the given reading. So here what you get? See, 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 2 8. 6 plus 2 8. So 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 2 9. 9.8 by 4. 9.8 by 4. Once you can check. 2.0, 2.2, 2.5, 3.1. 2.5, 3.1. So see here, 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 1 8, 4 6 9. 9.8. So 9.8 by 4. 98 by 40. 98 by 40. Decimal point ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ 40 ಆಗಿದೆ. So 220s are 249s are 220s are 249s are 22s are 40. 22s are 40. Point ಇದ್ರೆ 90 ಆಗಿದೆ. 90 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 24s are 80. 24s are 80, right? 24s are 80. 10 ಉಳಿತು ಮತ್ತೆ 25s are 100. So here what is the mean value? See, mean value is absolute or mean value. Absolute or mean value. Mean value is 2.45. 2.45 is the absolute or mean value. So see here, this is absolute or mean value. This is referred as mean absolute value. Absolute value A mean as absolute A mean equals to this value 2.45 seconds. So now what, see how to find absolute error. Absolute error, see, try to understand. Absolute error is the difference between, it is the difference between, it is the, see, the magnitude of difference between, it is the magnitude of difference between, the magnitude of difference between absolute value and true value of the measurement. True value of the difference between absolute value and true value of the measurement. True value of the, so here see absolute error is A mean. So this is the mean value. A mean minus true value. True value. So absolute error is defined as the magnitude of the difference between this absolute value ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಸರಾಸರಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆ value and true value is that one, or measured value ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರಲ್ಲ, measured value ಅಥವಾ true value. So how to find, see here, A1 equals to A mean is 2.45. A mean is 2.45 minus true value is here 2. So 0.45 seconds. 0.45 seconds. 0.45 seconds. A2. So absolute error A2. Delta A1, delta A2. Delta A2 equals to, see, 2.45 minus second value is 2.2 equals to 5 minus 2 is 3. 4 minus, see, 5 minus 0 is 5. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 is, so 0.25 seconds. So understood? Absolute error means it is the difference between the individual measured value and true value of the given true value of the experiments. Otherwise you can see, remember, absolute error is the difference between mean value and true value. It is the difference between mean value and true value. You can write like this only. It is the difference between mean value and true value. Mean value ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಸರಾಸರಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದರ true value 2 second, 2.2 second, 2.5 second, 3.1 second. These are the true values. So see, every time mean value is same, 2.45, 2.45, 2.45, 2.45. But here true value is first is 2 second, second 2.2, third 2.5, fourth 3.1. This is about absolute error, right? Absolute error. Next comes mean absolute error, the third type of random error. There are 5 types in random errors. 5 types of random errors are present. So next one is third one is mean absolute errors. Mean absolute error. This is the arithmetic mean of all the absolute errors. Arithmetic mean of mean absolute error equals to delta A1 plus delta A2 plus delta A3 up to delta AN divided by divided by n. How many values? How many values you are taking? That many of values, the total number of values to be divided. So for example, if you are taking 10 readings, then divide this sum divided by 10. Some values are ನೀವು ಅರ್ಥ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಎರರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡಿ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಎರರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ 2.45 minus 2 0.45 ಬಂತು ಈ 0.45 next 0.25 next ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ divided by how many values we selected 4 2 second 2.2 second, so 4 values are there in that example, so divided by 4. So here mean absolute error is the arithmetic mean of, this is the arithmetic mean of absolute errors. Delta A mean, we call this as delta A mean. So next comes fourth one, relative error. Relative error. So here relative error is mean absolute error. It is the ratio of mean absolute error divided by mean value of the mean absolute error divided by mean value of the measurement. Mean absolute error, so it means this one, delta A mean divided by A mean, delta A mean divided by A mean, delta A mean by A mean. Here see A mean is we call the mean, we call this as absolute error, right? So remember, relative error is the ratio of mean absolute error to the absolute error. Mean absolute error and absolute error. This is the error. This is the ratio. Relative error is the ratio. ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು mean absolute error ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ mean absolute errors ಎಲ್ಲ add ಮಾಡಿ divided by how many readings you are taking, that much number has to be divided, right? And relative error is the ratio of mean absolute error to the absolute error, right? Last one is percentage error, fifth one is percentage error. So here percentage error means it is the relative error into 100. Relative error expressed in percent. Relative error into 100. See here, percentage error is nothing but it is the relative error expressed in percentage or percent. Relative error into 100. What value you get for relative error, that value has to be multiplied by 100 to get percentage error. So percentage error is the relative error expressed in percentage, or it is the relative error multiplied by 100. Relative error multiplied by 100. So these are the 5 types of random errors. See one example I am taking here. Readings in an experiment are obtained as 5.1 second, 5.3 second, 5.5 second, 5.6 second, 5.1 second, 5.3 second, 5.5 second, 5.6 second. So for these readings, calculate absolute error, mean absolute error, relative error and percentage error. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೆಲಸ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮೀನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ. ಮೀನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎ ಮೀನ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಮೀನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರಾಸರಿ ಬೆಲೆ. ಇವು ನಾಲ್ಕನ್ನ ಕೂಡಿಸಿ 5.1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5.3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5.5 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5.6 divided by 4. So a mean equals to add ಮಾಡಿ 1 plus 3 4 plus 5 9 plus 6 15 5 carry 1 5 plus 1 6 plus 5 11 plus 5 16 plus 5 21. So one place agana decimal point ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ one place agana ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ 21.5 by 4 20 ಆಯಿತು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ನಮಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. 0.1 0.3 0.4 0.9 0.6 1.5 ಈ ಕಡೆ ಏನದ ಇದು see let us once 5.1 5.3 as I am not the mathematics lecturer, so 5.6 6 5 11 plus 3 14 41 15 5 10 15 20 21 right 21.5 by 4. So here 215 divided by 14 decimal point. So 5 8s are 40 5 8s are 40 5 4s are 20 5 4s are 20 5 3s are 5 3s are is it right? 5 4s are 20 5 4s are 20 one remaining 5 3s are 15 43 by 8 so 8 5s are 40.3 remaining point 30 means 8 3s are 24 6 remaining means 8 7s are 56 4 remaining 8 5s are 40. So 5.375 see once again we shall check here 8 5s are 40 3 ಉಳಿತು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ 30 ಆಯಿತು 8 3 24 6 ಉಳಿತು 8 7 56 4 ಉಳಿತು 8 5 40. So 5 a mean value ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು? a mean equals to h1. So here first I am going to calculate. See first thing I am going to calculate what is absolute error. How to find absolute error? Absolute error is yes, what is absolute error? It is the magnitude of difference between mean value and true value. So delta a1 equals to a mean minus a1 so here a mean is 5.375 minus a1 is what? The first value 5.1 equals to wait for a minute. So 5.375 minus 5.1 0.275. So next one delta a2 a mean same value 5.375 minus the second value 5.3 5.375 minus 5.3 0.075 this is the second value. So delta a3 absolute errors, these are absolute errors. Second Second next to 5.375 minus the third value is 5.5. 5.375 minus 5.5. See here, you should not take negative sign here because it is defined as the magnitude of the difference. Magnitude of the difference ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ತಗೋಬಹುದು 0.125. ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬಂದರೂ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ so delta A4 is 5.375 minus this one 5.6 0.225 seconds. 0.225 seconds. These are the absolute errors. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನದವ ಇವು absolute errors ಅದವ. So second one ಈಗ now I am going to calculate mean absolute error. Mean absolute error. Yes, anybody, what is mean absolute error? It is the arithmetic mean of all the absolute errors. Arithmetic mean of all the absolute errors. So here see equals to delta A1 plus delta A2 plus delta A3 plus delta A4 divided by 4 values are there. So delta A mean, it is delta A mean. Delta A mean equals to delta A1 is 0.275 plus 0.075 plus 0.125 plus 0.225 divided by 4. 0.275 plus 0.075 plus 0.125 plus 0.225. 0.7 divided by 4. So equals to 0.175 seconds. This is the delta A mean. So this is what? This is the mean absolute error. And these are all absolute errors. So next one, what is there? Next you need to find the relative error. Third one. Relative error. Yes, relative error is delta R. Delta R equals to delta A mean divided by A mean. Delta A mean divided by A mean. So delta R is equals to delta A mean is 0.175. A mean is 5.375. So delta R, relative error is the ratio of mean absolute error and mean value of the readings. So here 0.175 divided by 5.375. So what you get? 0.0325 seconds. Right? This is the relative error. Last one, percentage error. Percentage error formula. Percentage error percentage error. Percentage error equals to relative error into 100. Relative error into 100. Relative error into 100. So here relative error is 0.032 into 100. So 3.25. 3.25%. So what is the percentage error here? 3.25%. So this is how to find the errors in a measurement. ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾಲೋ ದೀಸ್ 4 ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ and you must remember all the formulas related to the errors. What is the formula for percentage error? What is the formula for mean absolute error? What is the formula for absolute error? Least count error. Least count error ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಏನು ಬರೆಸಿದ್ರೆ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಲರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ರಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಅದು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಫಾಲೋ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನೀವು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ನೀವು ಬರ್ದಿರಲ್ಲ, ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಬರೆದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಒಂದು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಫಾಲೋ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಸೊ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ errors. So these are the errors. There are 2 types of errors, systematic errors and random errors. And systematic errors have 3 types, random errors have 5 types. Watch this video for 2 times. Definitely you will understand about the errors in physical, errors in measurement. Have a nice day.